Good morning everybody. Welcome to the back of my truck. Now today I'm going to take on a very special, very large, very heavy load. Just rested up and I'm ready to get in the cab. So let's get in. Now this is a very special truck. This is a Peterbilt 389. I've customised it the way I would like it. I'll tell you a bit more about it once I get in the driver's seat. There we go, just remind me copies of Car and Driver magazine. Here we are. Now, as you might be able to see in the mirror, I've got something very big behind me. A train. A 70-ton locomotive, to be precise. And today we're going to take that from, just wait to see, we're going to take it from Geneva, or Genoa, I think that is, even because Geneva is in Switzerland, there, Genoa is in Italy. We're going to take it up past Milan, then through Vaduz in Liechtenstein, and then on to Munich. It's not that far, but if you look here, we've got a very interesting, very twisty section of road to traverse in a very large truck with a very heavy load. So, let's go back to the truck and I'll tell you a bit more about it. Engine wise, this isn't just any engine. It's 815 horsepower. It's a chipped Detroit diesel engine. So it's got more than enough power to haul a lot of heavy loads. But whether it can manage 70 tons, I don't know. We shall see. Got lovely bits of chrome, nice chrome US style wheels, a nice grille guard, and as you can see, it's purple because this is Peter, the purple Peterbilt. Let's start him up and let's see what he sounds like. Ooh, lovely low rumble there from the engine. Let's get in. Let's just adjust the driving position. Just further forward. Right, we are ready to go. Everything's ready. Let's see what it'll pull with 70 tons. Also, as you may notice, it's got an 8x4, so that axle is down for additional stability. So, let's get going. Let's get to Munich. Oh, it's not turning. That's not a good start. Come on, Peter. Let's lift the middle axle, let's see if that makes any difference. Yep. It appears it doesn't like that middle axle being down. I thought it would have done. But it appears that much weight over the back isn't too good for this truck. So we're going to drive with the middle axle up. Ready to move off. Thought someone's coming then. And let's get going. We have 426 miles to cover. And apparently I'll get there in 11 hours, but we shall see about that. Just get the mirror on so I can see what I'm doing. And let's get onto the motorway, and of course a very tight roundabout to navigate first. Oh, I nearly hit that wall. I get the feeling this is going to be a very long journey, folks, and I've already hit the train on the wall. Oh, this is already going well. Already going well. Oh. This is going to take a while. Amazingly, I've not damaged it somehow. I'm going to have to take out every single fence post, every single sign I can. Oh, come on, truck. Not going well so far, is it? Full lock on the steering. That's it. And we are free. I'll keep the map up, because there is a sat-nav on here, but it turns my beacons on as well. To be fair though, I could do with the beacons being on, most certainly with a truck this heavy and this large. Come on, let me in. That's it. And we are off. Driving impressions so far, very good actually. This engine has got a lot of torque. It's got 4,000 Newton meters between 1,000 and 1,600 RPM, and you can tell because it's pulling this load at 70 tons. Like most trucks would pull a 30-ton trailer. It's doing really well actually, I think. Brilliant cruise. Brilliant cruiser already. Let's just get it up to 50 on the cruise control. But to be fair, it will take us quite a while to get there. 843 litres left. Fuel economy is rocketing already. Fuel consumption is going to be pretty rubbish. And of course we've got some of the hilliest parts of the map to navigate. Oh, I think I've better get it off cruise control and do it manually. Come on. 7 miles per hour. We are not going to get there in a hurry. Certainly not. Excuse me. Interior impressions of this truck, excellent. I like the style of it actually. I'm not a massive fan of American trucks, but this is excellent actually. This has changed my mind. Really nice trim. I love the steering wheel. The design of the steering wheel is excellent. Nice aluminium trim, very clear. Lots of dials though, an awful lot of dials. I've got a Kenworth W600 mod installed as well, and that has loads of dials. They virtually cover the entire dashboard. What I'll be doing with that is I'll be doing a test with that as well at some point in the near future, but for now we have a railway engine to get to Munich, and oh my goodness, that's tight. Don't you dare go down that side. And of course he tried to, and it's damaged already. Good going so far. Though I've got to say that damage wasn't my fault, so I'm not to blame. Engine sounds amazing. Very nice. Just be careful around this section of road. Probably need to take up both lanes actually, so let's get the hazards on. Ideally, I would have an escort with this load. In real life, in the UK, you would most certainly have to have an escort with you, with a load like this. Escorts, basically, if you don't know already, that's our term in the UK for accompaniment for abnormal loads. So the police will accompany it, or members of staff from the haulage company will accompany it in vans, so they'll stay behind it, have signs on the back saying do not pass, and they'll probably work alongside the police in a lot of cases, just to make sure the abnormal load can get through as quickly and as safely as possible and not cause too much disruption to other road users. I think we're okay now, so I'm going to pull back in. And let's get the speed up to a cruise. I am not looking forward to the hairpin mounting section, I've got to say. That could be a real challenge in this truck. Due to the sheer size of it, yeah, you're probably better off overtaking, mate, to be honest. The sheer size of it and the sheer weight of this. I've never driven that road before. that road to Liechtenstein, so I have no idea whether it's up or downhill, how tight those corners actually are. It could prove to be anything. So it's a real case of let's wait and see what we get. And he's not letting me in. Come on, let me in. In fact, absolutely monstrous air horns. He'll know he's annoying me. Those are 21-inch air horns, and they really do sound brilliant, don't they? Into 50 miles per hour. This engine does sound brilliant when you floor it. Just normally through the gears it sounds nice, but full acceleration it sounds amazing. And it's got lots of power on this section of road. Loads of power. Perfectly acceptable even with this style load. So let's have a look at it. That is huge, isn't it? Look at the size of that. Let's just be careful. Let's make sure I don't hit anything. Let's make sure I don't go off the road. That won't be very good. I get the feeling, just check, yeah, we're definitely going to have to make a rest stop on this journey, so yeah, should still have plenty of time to complete the journey though. And I'm struggling with the brakes, retarder's on full. Listen to the noise when you put the brakes. Oh, they sound brilliant. Very atmospheric. The noise in this truck, the sound pack, is absolutely exceptional. It really does add to the atmosphere of driving this truck. That's it. Shows no one coming that way. Ooh, that's it. Fuel tank in this truck is massive. It's about 900 and something litres, so it should have plenty left in reserve when we get to Munich as well. It's not doing too badly considering the weight of what's on the back, but I'm going to have to slow down for this corner. So I may end up clipping something on the way. As you can see there, it's got the chrome bumper guides as well, so I can see exactly where the front of this truck is. And helping me there, those mirrors are excellent actually. They're not big, they're not massive, but they're very well placed. And I may clip that lamppost. Oh, come on. Come on. I think I just clipped that actually. Still not affected the damage. Ooh. Just, yeah, this is going to be a long journey, folks. So if you haven't got a drink or if you haven't got a bite to eat or anything yet, then do get something. I do recommend it. Still not damaged. Excellent. Right. Ooh, listen to that. Full throttle acceleration, 70 tonnes on the back. Brilliant. Really nice part of the world we're driving through. Ooh, listen to it. Ooh. Doesn't that sound absolutely brilliant? Got an air filter as well on the airbox. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. It's not going well. the quality of this mod is absolutely second to none. The detail on it, the different options you can get, absolutely fantastic. And you've got a truck that is really lovely to drive as a result. Lots of different options. There's not just Detroit diesel options, there's Caterpillar, Cummins and PACCAR engine options for it as well, because the reason why there's PACCAR options is because Peterbilt, if you don't know already, is part of the PACCAR group, so it's partnered with Kenworth and the European manufacturer DAF. Peterbilt was formed in the 1930s actually by T.A. Peterman, so that's where the name comes from, and it's based in Denton in Texas in the United States. There's your trucking trivia for tonight. Yeah, tonight I'm recording this 8 o'clock on a Tuesday evening, and what a great way to spend the time driving this beast. It is an absolute beast. If I saw this thing on the road, it would make me stop what I'm doing, and particularly so if I saw where it was hauling. I need to get in this lane. Excuse me, quite a sore throat tonight. Let's slow it down. Got another loop style slip road here to navigate. Quite a few of these in the UK. Not normally this many of this style junction. This is a trumpet style junction, I think it's called. Ooh, floating lamppost. Ooh, you don't see one of those every day. So I've got to take it nice and slow, otherwise if I speed up too much, there's a real chance I could clip something. Either on the inside or the outside, so just got to be careful with my steering inputs and the speed I go at as well. If I'm too quick, then that happens, so let's just move it over a touch, virtually right alongside the railing, that's it. Come on. Oh, I'm petrified of hitting this thing then. Come on, that's it. Right. It's not actually. I need to kind of drive out straight, make sure nothing's coming in that lane, kind of slip into that lane as well. The paint job on this truck is absolutely amazing. I never thought a deep purple would suit this. Look at the shine on it. Looks absolutely stunning. Really is gorgeous colour actually. See the light shine on the mirror arms on the top of the air cooler. That is absolutely amazing. Another toll. Thankfully the tolls are wide enough and long enough to accommodate this truck with this cargo. So I should have mentioned this before now, but a bit about this cargo. This is a part of a mod from Jazzy Cat. Jazzy Cat's a very well-known modder in the ETS2 community. He provides general cargo. I've got his general cargo pack on. His trailer pack, there's all kinds of things you can get with that, like different style tanker trailers, different companies, different styles of trailers. But this is a new pack for me. This is his railway pack. I downloaded this morning actually. When I was thinking of ideas for videos, I knew there were some heavy trailers around somewhere on the internet, so I had a look and I discovered these. So I thought I had to download these. Absolutely brilliant, lovely level of detail on them, as per usual with Jazzy Cat's mods. Really very nice, and they really do add a different dimension to this game, so you can pull the really heavy stuff now. I mean, his general trailer pack includes 50-ton trailers, which is great, absolutely fantastic. But to get the option as well of having 70 tonne and anything like that is absolutely fantastic, really is. But it's not just limited to the very heavy stuff, Jazzy Cat pack. There's different styles of railway cargo to haul. So, for example, there's different style containers, different style trailers, different style carriages you would get on the railway. So you've got stuff generally like between, from what I've seen, between 25 and 70 tonnes. So some 60 tonne, 65, 35 tonne, 40 tonne stuff. Really is a lot of variety to choose from. And if you've not got it already, it's well worth downloading. Download it. There's a couple of files you need to put in your mod folder, which is two SCS files. There's one for whichever language you want, so it's either English or Russian, and there's another SCS file which comes with the pack. Put those in, send your character to sleep for 1 cycle or 2 cycles, so like 9 or 18 hours, and then have a look through the jobs market and you'll see the railway cargo start to come through. Really is a lot of different options for you. And if you've not got a particularly crazy truck like this, if you've got something like say 600, 550 horsepower, then it's well worth having a go with just a general style railway trailer like a 25 tonne or a 30 tonne. Really are a good challenge. What a lovely part of the world to be taking this thing through. In fact, let's go into the photo studio. Let's take a quick photo. That's the right one to be choosing, I forgot that. There we go. Absolutely amazing part of the world to take this truck through, really is. Let's get going again. Let's get on the road through a tunnel. I wonder what this thing sounds like. In here, let's see. Ooh, listen to that. Isn't that gorgeous? The novelty of that horn will never wear off. It absolutely amazing. Gotta take over the throttle manually. I think it's a little bit too steep for this thing in here. Struggling just a little bit. Full power. As you can see, there are trucks attempting to overtake me. Go on, Magnum. Go on. Oh, come on. Yeah, I don't blame him for overtaking. 28 miles an hour is about as fast as I can go on this road with this load. Come on. 27, 28. That's about 50 kilometers per hour, nearly. That's it. Full throttle. Full throttle, 815 horsepower and 70 tons. And it's still doing a reasonable job. Oh, we're going uphill again. I really dread to think what the section to Liechtenstein will be like. That's just coming up now. Oh, oh great. How long have we got left? 280 miles. Oh, right, okay. could be a very long 280 miles. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to check and see where I can rest up. Is there anywhere along that road that I can rest up? I don't want to be caught out. Oh, there's nowhere to stop. Right. Okay. Looks like what I'm going to have to do is go to this service station and find some way of turning round up here, because I do actually want to tackle that road. I think that would be a bit of a laugh. Come on, you can do it. Set the sat nav to the service station before I forget, actually. Oh, I'm causing a little bit of a queue. Still. Let's have a look out here. Oh, isn't that got lots of pine trees? Lots of pine trees indeed. Absolutely beautiful. Really is beautiful in this part of the world. So look at my indicator. Can you see my indicators? Oh, I've got one wrong there. I need to fix that. Right hand indicator on the left side comes on. Great. Okay. Right, let's pull in. And what I'll do is I'll break the video there. And the next part we'll do the next section, including what seems to be the world's twistiest road. Right. Let's see how this thing fits in here. Very carefully get it into position. Come on. Easy does it. Oh, I'm gonna have to go straight and then kind of turn it. Oh. Oh dear. Not. Oh my word, that is probably the smallest gap you'll ever see between a trailer and another truck. Oh. Right, it's not very professional, but it's going to have to stay like that. If I try and park that straight, I'll probably be here all day and cause all kinds of damage. So, I'm going to switch off this engine. Get in the back. Look at my duvet, by the way. It's like something from the 1970s. Get in the back and have a rest. And I will see you all again in the next part of this video. So, bye for now. I'll see you again very soon.